What's going on, guys? GuzzieStyle here along with UnfoldedFreedom, and we'll be doing a commentary of a 4v4 match on FC settings on Lockout. I do believe this was a tiebreaker between VVD and the Best of Blue, so we're going to start this film right now. By the way, this is a film from UnfoldedFreedom's perspective. So here you see that we decide to push in very aggressively.
And I get shit on.
CorbiN,
I get God
CorbiN gets killed by some random nades. But we decide to approach the beginning of the map very aggressively, pushing in. But unfortunately, we did not get the sniper tower set up.
Right now, I'm telling Kyle to stay on that ledge he was on earlier, so this guy has to push out. And we almost got away with it. I get lucky with him out of position and run away.
Yeah.
So Guzzie's in a nice position right now. He's being a thorn in their ass. They want to get Guzzie, doesn't get past me. I won't let them touch my Mexican.
Yeah, so what you see CorbiN do right now, he's holding down BR3. He's putting shots on top lift, getting a few easy kills right there. What you saw me doing earlier, I was kind of staying on S3, kind of just annoying the opposing team. They managed to kill me. But now, since the game's kind of settling down a little bit, you're going to start noticing that we are going to start setting up on BR tower. So why don't you tell them about a little bit about BR tower setup, CorbiN?
BR tower setup, you want one person in the library. I think that's probably the most important position on them all, so they can't shoot at us from blue tower, and he has the angle as they push us. I'm at the right side of the BR tower watching the left, so if they try to push out and take out a library, I can help them, plus I can help my other teammates with various angles. Right now, I get a little too anxious, and I get caught out of position. They make me pay.
Yeah. So BR tower is a good setup. I prefer a sniper tower setup just because the sniper spawns right there, right next to you. But you saw highlight sniping earlier, so we had the sniper, we had a sniper tower setup. So right now we have the advantage until the next sniper comes up, which in FC settings should be around 950, 955. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play this passive right now. We're setting up. Again, CorbiN's doing his job. He's watching open ramp and rotating between open ramp, BR3, and close ramp.
Yeah, nice call out that Polio's one shot, clean him up, DMR.
Yeah. So as you can tell, this map is very, very setup oriented. Both teams are going to tend to set up, try to pick off kills, and that's the reason why the game is so close right now. It's actually tied, so you got to be very careful not to overextend yourself. So this is exactly what CorbiN's doing right now. He's putting a couple of shots, he's reloading, he backs off. Puts a couple of shots, makes a call out, and backs off.
Yeah, right now they're trying to push Taylor, but if they push Taylor, they're going to be out of position, get ready for a team shot.
Exactly.
The first team to make a mistake we usually lose on this map.
Yeah.
This map is very position oriented. If one person fucks up, it's going to be a long game for them.
Yeah. So right here, CorbiN is doing a great job watching Taylor's back. So right now at this point in time, blue team knows that Taylor highlight is on their S3, so they're basically calling him out. And CorbiN's doing a great job watching that sniper 3 ramp, make sure he doesn't die. I'm trying to do the same thing, trying to jump on S3, but I do believe that I start getting shot from top lift, and I do believe I die.
Right now I'm trying to get back towards my teammates, get back to position. I see Polio drop. Okay, nice easy kill on Polio.
Yeah, that's very good awareness play by Unfolded. He just, right over the corner of his screen, he just saw him running around, one shot, he turned around and finished that kill. Again, that probably happened because Polio was trying to push top center, and he got team shot, had to drop, and luckily Unfolded was on BR1 and got that easy kill.
Polio caught me with my pants down, but I couldn't see him because he was following. Yeah, just right now we're in another setup. I'm more on the lines of BR2 and the BR bridge that connects to the library. So right now I'm still trying to do the same thing. I'm focusing on the blue lift to help Tay out for the team shot. And as you see, I'm positioning myself where I cannot get shot up by sniper tower. I can get myself in a 1v1 battle. Exactly.
CorbiN's using his angles very well right now. He knows there might be a guy on S3, so he doesn't want to push too much while he's looking at top left. So he's using that wall on his left as cover. So now the setup basically is CorbiN and Highlight are watching library, while myself and Blastoise are kind of holding down BR tower. So it's only a 1-kill lead right now. We know the sniper's going to be up soon, so we're going to try and make a push for it. But right now we're playing it very patient. Again, we're up by 1 kill. We don't need to get aggravated or get scared of losing the lead. We got a tie, a good setup. And now CorbiN and Highlight have switched places. Now CorbiN's just focusing on that top left position.
Taylor switched places because he had no DMR ammo, and I'm running low too. So this is really good for the standoff. We have a 1 kill lead, anything can happen.
Exactly. So now the sniper is going to be up very soon. We're kind of getting ready for it to make the push. You see Taylor right here, make a push to S3, try to get that sniper. So basically what we want to do is we want to watch his back.
I'm transitioning onto blue, onto his old position. I can watch his back, plus a team shot.
Yeah. So the sniper just dropped. I do believe that Taylor is forced to push down. So blue team will get the sniper. And this is one thing you don't want to give your team: a sniper's tower setup with a sniper control. So we decide to push in hard.
So blue does one big mistake. They have no one at blue left. We're able to push in. They have the sniper, and if this was a standoff, this would be their big advantage. But right now, we're being ready for a full-out assault.
Yeah, exactly. So you see me GuzzieStyle on top lift. That helps out CorbiN push top center. The reason he's just unscathed on top center is because I was on top lift. And now he manages to push Gem Cliche. He gets him 1 shot, and now we're both on sniper 1, trying to break up their sniper setup.
Guzzie's going in. I'm gonna follow him, try to give him as much support as possible. He gets sniped, unfortunate. I pick up the sniper, and I'm predicting that someone's gonna be at elbow. No one's there, but he comes eventually. Next, clean up by Blastoise.
Yeah. So basically, you just saw a good team push to a sniper to break a sniper tower setup. And now look, we have sniper tower setup. Unfolded's got the sniper, and notice just before that push, it was only a 1 kill lead, and now look, it's almost a 10 kill lead. So if you manage to get a really good team push and control the more powerful setup, then by all means do it. Right now we have a 10 kill lead. We got sniper. Unfolded's getting some nice kills of S1. Highlights control S2, and I believe I'm controlling S3. CorbiN, what's Blastoise doing right now? What's the benefit of having someone on BR3?
He's blocking the spawns of the people of the enemy team, opposing team. So they cannot spawn on his end of the map.
Exactly.
And they're forced to be in the worst position possible, which is left.
Exactly.
One way to get past what we're doing is if their whole team decides to push Blastoise or us, you can get us into a 4v3 by all pushing bottom mid, maybe one guy going at top left, putting pressure on us. So they're scared.
Exactly. So yeah, that's a huge advantage of controlling sniper tower, and then maybe having the last guy that's kind of running around helping everyone out watch BR3 and control BR3. Because if they do spawn on BR tower side, they're going to spawn bottom library, and if they don't spawn there, they're forced to spawn elbow and bottom lift. And if you're playing this map, an elbow spawn is probably the worst position you can get. So right here you can notice that Unfolded has the shotgun. He's watching his S1. He's watching our flank, and he's doing a very good job at it. He's playing very patient. He's not pushing out too much, getting killed. So why don't you talk a little bit about what you're doing right here, right now, CorbiN?
Right now I've noticed we have practically 2 to 3 people watching top mid. There's no reason for me to look there too. We already have 3 people looking at the line of sight of the top area, and I'm watching our flanks with a shotgun. Plus I don't have a ranged weapon to help. So I might as well cover our back. And right now I thought someone was going to push sniper, so I'm trying to get them with a cheeky grenade kill with a sticky launcher. So I waste the sticky launcher so I can pick up a DMR. I missed the DMR, so I'm going to go back for it. Pick up the DMR, and just my luck, have like 9 shots with it.
Yeah, so on a map like this where teams tend to set up a lot, I do recommend the DMR. It's got a longer range, 5-shot kill. If you get your team shooting, someone can get melted really, really quickly. So again, CorbiN right here, he noticed that kid pushing Kazul pushing S1. He takes out his shotty, and again, he goes back to doing what he was doing, watching S1. So right here, he notices that he's getting naded. He manages to dodge those nades very well, and again, doing work with that shotgun. Right here, he's calling out for help, of course, and his teammates come in through the clutch. help him out. But he doesn't need the help. He just kills both of them, no problem. And again, see, during that whole time he was getting naded, again, he manages to control the sniper tower setup.
Right now they're pinched in. The worst spot to do in this situation is push elbow. You push elbow, you're going to die.
Yes.
Look at Anarchy, he's stuck. He just got shit on by 3 people.
Yeah. So if you manage to find yourself on a elbow / bottom lift spawn trap, what you want to do is you want to kind of push bottom center and then work from there. Maybe send a guy top lift. Try not to get melted as you're lifting. And then have that guy top lift, maybe 2 guys top lift, put shots on S3 or BR3, and then maybe have the other 2 guys push bottom center, and either decide to push BR tower or sniper tower. But you have to fight off of that spawn trap, because then you're just going to get locked down on a lower section of the map, getting team shotted by the opposing 4 players.
So, as you saw earlier when we were on a standoff, it was like 1 kill a game. They made one mistake by letting the whole team being on snipe tower, allowing us to pinch in. If they had 1 guy at the left, this game could have been in their favor. But unfortunately, 1 mistake cost the map position. Probably the game.
Yeah, that's actually a very good point, CorbiN. I would say the average sniper tower setup would be a guy watching S1, a guy watching S2, a guy watching S3 ramp area, and then a freelancer. Now, an outlet to that sniper tower setup would be someone pushing top lift, but a blue team did not do that, and that's the reason we managed to push from BR tower to sniper tower and get this map control. So again, CorbiN playing very disciplined, watching S2. Him and Taylor are working very well together. I think later in the game he drops to S1 again to resume his position there.
As you saw Kazoo, he got punished for going elbow by himself. Every time you're an elbow, you're always at a disadvantage. You're open for a team shot, plus 90% of the time they have high advantage.
Yeah, exactly. Again, it just keeps proving that that elbow push does not work, especially when the opposing team has a sniper tower set up.
As is shown on the video, they're having way more success pushing bottom mid. I cannot finish them off. They can put pressure on us.
Yes, but again, so you see Kyle continuing that BR tower control. Unfolded, again, continuing that sniper S1 control. And right here, I think we're feeling pretty comfortable about our position on the game. So CorbiN and I are watching sniper. I'm watching S3, putting shots on top lift. Unfolded is doing a very good job of watching my back, watching S2, watching S1. And Taylor and Kyle are watching BR tower. So basically...
Jam likes to do his new favorite technique called the polio. It's not working out for him. He gets punished again doing it.
Yeah, and
Anarchy does a nice play by using the jetpack to increase the distance between me and him with a shotgun, which causes my demise.
Yes, that was a good play there. He managed to kill Unfolded, who was doing a very good job at locking down the sniper tower. But again, not a big deal. We lost sniper tower. We got a pretty decent lead right now. So all we have to do is, there's only 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Just hold down the BR tower setup, and basically we will win the game.
So as you can see, that your aim doesn't have to be anything. My aim was not very good, but I played very disciplined. I got easy kills. Well, then if you can check the scoreboard, I have about 20 kills at this game, with the most kills, leading the team with the least deaths.
Yes, Unfolded played very disciplined this game. His positioning was great. His angles that he took to put shots on the opposing team were great. He was not exposing himself too much. And a lot of his kills were team shot kills. Managed to position himself very great. So right here, there's about 1 minute left. We decided the game's basically in the bag. So we decided to play a little more aggressive, kind of go for the last hurrah.
So we got 2 polios on the enemy team. We're trying to keep them. We got the original polio down. So we're all just celebrating that we won lockout.
Yes, and
nice.
And I do believe this was for a tiebreaker. The games for the Battle Night came down to this match to see who would win this game. So we have VVD against the Best of Blue. Again, about 23 seconds left. We're very aware of the time. We just decided to just push in. So you see CorbiN decides to push top center. I'm right next to him. Kyle's already in sniper tower. And again, we managed to take over the sniper.
Bill's eating a little bit much. I think he loves my bullet.
Yeah.
A little too much. I'm staying alive somehow.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want them to touch my KD. I worked very hard for it.
So there you have it, guys. That's how you play Lockout. Again, you want to focus on either sniper tower setup or BR tower setup. I do recommend the sniper tower setup just because the sniper spawns there. But if you can't take sniper tower setup, BR tower works just fine. Just try and get that sniper rifle.
Don't try to be all clumped up into one location like you saw them in blue lift the whole game. They got stuck there.
Exactly. So that's it. Commentary from GuzzieStyle and UnfoldedFreedom. Hopefully we'll get to do some more of these. Thanks for listening. Any last words, CorbiN?
CorbiN the Boyz for life, and Guzzie's a Mexican.
And CorbiN's Asian. Later.